Hey everybody, this is Lisa Mason Mentor with LisaMasonSpeaks.com. I always start here at my Facebook page so that you can find me easily. Today, we're going to be talking about how to build your business and rest at the same time. Now, you will find this blog post on my website at LisaMasonSpeaks.com. But I'm going to talk today about something that really a lot of women, business owners struggle with, entrepreneurs really do struggle with. I know because I have a family. My children are now grown, but I had 4 children, 4 teenagers at the same time while trying to build a business, have a job, and be married all at the same time. So I want to talk to you a little bit about how we do that. So if you're trying to figure out how to build your business and rest at the same time, you are in the right place at the right time. You might be wondering to yourself, how in the world am I supposed to do that? I don't have time for that. I am on a mission. But I want you to just keep listening, because when you're building a business, you're usually working at breakneck speed. You might even be on like a 90-day run. You're spending 12 to 16 hours per day building, working, communicating with others, working a job every day. You've got a family. It's 24/7 without a break, right? And you're calling it focused determination. But did you know that's the wrong way to do it? Working without resting is the quickest way to burn out, and it can be detrimental to what you are trying to accomplish. Now, don't get me wrong. I completely understand. Building a business is hard work and it requires attention and focus. However, if you are working to the point of not resting, which is different than sleeping, you may be putting your health and your state of mind at risk. So, a couple months ago, I heard my pastor actually talk about this particular topic, and not choosing one day a week to rest is a sin. So I know you might be thinking, what is she talking about? According to the Word of God, the 4th commandment is to remember the Sabbath and to keep it holy. Now, the Sabbath is really just a day of rest. It's seldom recognized in our culture and society, and we interpret this day to mean to go to church, but in all actuality, this is the day that God commands us to rest and not work. Rest. The 4th commandment is, remember the Sabbath day to keep it holy. 6 days shalt thou labor and do all thy work, but the 7th day is the Sabbath of the Lord thy God. In it, you shouldn't do any work, nor should your children, any household help you have, any employees, your animals, no stranger within your confines. Someone may be working on a home. In 6 days the Lord made heaven and earth, the sea, and all that in them, and rested the 7th day. Wherefore the Lord blessed the Sabbath day and hallowed it. So he made this day holy, and you can find that in Exodus 28:11. Of course, I paraphrased a lot of that. Now, what does Jim Rohn say about resting? Make rest a necessity, not an objective. Only rest long enough to gather strength. So I propose that if it took God a week to create the world, and he rested 6 of those 7 days, why aren't we resting? Why aren't we resting? You deserve a day of rest. Your body cannot continue to go at breakneck speed without breaking down. So I don't know, 19 years ago, I think I was diagnosed with breast cancer. And breast cancer doesn't run in my family. I was actually the first. And my doctors told me that my breast cancer was stress related. That was a blow. But when I look back over my life, I see that it couldn't have been anything else. I was working in corporate America. I managed over 32 major accounts. I had 4 young teenagers at home, like I said earlier, and a husband. I was super mom. I cooked dinner every day. Okay. My home was immaculate. It was magazine ready, picture perfect. I wanted to be perfect in everything I did, and I paid the price. I seldom rested. There was no time to rest. That was my attitude, because I needed to keep up the facade, and I almost ran out of time. I learned the hard way, so I don't want that to happen to you. Not to mention this, your family, the one that you're working so hard for, they need you. They understand that you have to work to pay bills and put food on the table, but to go without spending time with you for 90 days or more is asking too much of the people who love you. So choosing a day of rest at first is going to be difficult. Shutting off your phone, trying to stay off the internet and social media, it's going to be hard. Turning off your brain is going to be even harder. But you want to work at this, okay? You need to fight the temptation. You're going to want to work. Fight it. Instead, I want you to do the things that you enjoy. Take a moment and imagine doing those things now. What is it? Is it reading, gardening, playing basketball, going to the movies, going to the park, out to dinner with your family, calling and checking up on friends and relatives that you don't have time to talk to during the week, going on a walk through the neighborhood with your significant other or your children, or just doing it by yourself? Just do what you enjoy and build relationships with the people who love you. It doesn't matter what day you choose. It doesn't have to be Sunday, but it can be any day that you choose and what works best for you. I want you to recognize and honor the fact that resting will make you more productive than the other 6 days of the week. You will be refreshed, renewed, and ready to conquer the world. The point is to just rest one day a week and go hard the other 6 days and just crush it. Hey, if you like this post, check out my blog at lisamasonspeaks.com. You'll learn more about me and more about what I do. You'll also be able to sign up for free daily declarations delivered to your email every morning, every weekday morning, Monday through Friday. I love you. Have an awesome, wonderful day. Again, you can find me at lisamasonspeaks.com. Take care and be all that you can be. Bye-bye.